I did this. Oh, here I go. Allow. I wonder why it don't allow me to. Let me see. I don't know why it won't allow me to flip my camera. Let me see if I do it this way. Would it let me? Rotation is locked. It sucks. The rotation is locked. Oh my goodness, they always giving me a hard time. Let me see. So let me see if I can chat today. All right. I'm on early. Y'all hear all that mess outside? So let me turn. Miss Sylvia. Miss Sylvia. I got to inbox you, Miss Sylvia. Miss Sylvia be on it. Hi, I'm on early today because tomorrow we have a marathon, and I'm going to be going to the marathon in honor of breast cancer. So I come on early, and I did not like yesterday how they was cutting us off. Like, I don't know what that was all about. They was cutting us off, and I tried to. They used to have a feature on here where you can turn your phone camera like horizontal, but they took it away. I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. Away. I don't know why. So let me mute everything here. I can hear myself double talking. All right, so I'm back on here with some Halloween stuff. I did another Halloween project, and on my PayHip account, I got a sale going on over there on digital stuff. So I'm going to pull that up real fast, and I'm going to paste it. Then and it was a good live too, wasn't it, Miss Sylvia? It wasn't even I don't understand why they did us like that. I was so mad. So I went back and watched the video, right? To make sure that the main part of the video that I wanted, like me showing how to do the chip bags, that got on there. But then I did see where it got blurry at. So I said, well, maybe it was because it was nighttime. It was weird. Let me see. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back on today, and I'm gonna just keep going. It was crazy. I was like, now why did they do us like that? So you probably like, what is she on here this early about today? So on my PayHip account, I got like these gift bag templates, right? And you can use them for any occasion. So I went ahead and I made this for Halloween. And on my PayHip account, like everything is on sale, like 15% off for digital products. And you're gonna see this gift bag. And I went ahead and I added this design with the download. So when somebody purchased the gift bag template, it's a drop and drag, meaning that you could put any design inside of there. And I left this design in there because I'm going to work out of Cricut design space today. My silhouette is still giving me hard times when I'm trying to cut, and I don't like it. I don't know why. It's giving me a hard time when I'm doing my print and cut projects. I changed the thickness. Yes, I love this little thing. So, yes, I am a Halloween man. My birthday is in January, but you will swear to God, I was born in October. So, you know how kids be having treats and stuff like that, and you can create these little cute gift bags. So, I'm going to show y'all the stuff that I use on here. And as you can see how this paper is glowing, again, like this paper is glowing. This was made from photo paper, okay? Again, photo paper, y'all, photo paper. So this was made strictly from photo paper, and I'm going to show y'all the photo paper that I used. So I'm going to turn over to my little station over here, of course. Let me see. Here we go with this here. So this is going to be my little work area. Again, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna put that on my wish list. I need a new I need a new ring light, y'all. I am gonna put that on my wish list. You know, if y'all want to donate to my Cash App, please. You know, I put that up in the live too as well. And I use those proceeds for I can come and buy my little supplies and stuff, or I can come and show my tutorials and stuff. So anything that you guys have will be greatly appreciated. No obligation, but appreciated. So this is my koala 11 by 7 11 by 17 paper. That's what this is here. And so I'm going to use this. And then I got this ribbon for the bag. Got this ribbon. And my hole puncher. And then I use this glue here. Craft glue or whatever. And of course, I'm using this version of my Cricut mat because my other mats ain't sticking. So I'm using this mat today. And I'm working out of Cricut today. Because my silhouette machine was giving me problems today and I just do not have that kind of time. So I am going to come over here to the computer real quick. And just in case you missed it yesterday, this is like a, you know, I'm just showing how you were able to make these little cute gift bags with photo paper. This is photo paper, very glossy photo paper. And it makes a difference. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Since I switched my inkjet printer, everything's been coming out vibrant and beautiful and professional looking. And so that's what this is here. So that's the little gift bag here. And then yesterday, we was rolling, Miss Sylvia, wasn't we? And then yesterday, I did these where I showed how, see how vibrant. Now, this is the daytime, so you can see the paper in the daytime. Very vibrant. So this is A-Sub paper. The link on my YouTube channel, Linktree, I have an A-Sub link. You can go directly there and purchase your paper. You will see right off the back, as soon as you go to A-Sub, they have some sales, some discounts. I think if you're a first-time customer or if you spend over, I want to say $50, I might be wrong, you get $10 off, okay? So we did this yesterday. Look how shiny front and back. Like I said, it makes a difference, you know, like when you just invest in yourself. And I know it's going to take some time for some people to get to certain levels, but it's worth it at the end, okay? So, you know, just don't be afraid to invest in yourself, even if you have to do it in steps. I didn't like all these machines in here. I did not buy all the machines at one time. I waited. Like, if it was my time, then I bought. That's how I was able to get my machines. Then I took advantage of other options to get my machines. Okay, so it's worth it if you serious about what you're trying to do. Like I said, it's worth it. So this is photo paper from A-Sub that I used. So here is another one. Now I have these designs as well on my PayHip account. Like I said, I have a 15% discount going on my PayHip only, not on Etsy. Okay, so just on PayHip because my YouTube subscribers goes on there and you know and purchase from me on PayHip. So not on Etsy, but on PayHip, all digital files, 15% off. Okay, and so these chip bag these chip bag templates is on there as well. Okay, these are not edible. These are just you download them and they print ready for you to assemble. Okay, so we have these, and then this one, I like this one too because of the vibrant colors. Oh, this one is so cute. Yeah, we was rolling, wasn't we, Miss Sylvia? So say like you assemble your gift bag or whatever, you can put whatever kind of treats and pass these out to the kids in school. Or if you are doing trick or treating, if you passing out candy this year, or you want to be a little bit creative for the trick or treaters, you can just you see how I put my little chip bag in there, and they'll kids like stuff like this. Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side. I'm actually going to take y'all to my Cricut machine, my Cricut setup, because with this gift bag template, it comes with a video, okay? So you probably, well, why would she need a video for a gift bag template? Well, when you purchase the gift bag template, at the end, it's going to be a video, and the video is going to show you how to add score marks for Silhouette users and Cricut design users. Cricut is more easier to add the score marks. Like I said, today I was trying to do this in Silhouette Studio, and for some reason it was not. Again, I was having a problem with my machine reading my registration marks. Even when I did the adjustments like I did before, it was giving me a hard time. So I was like, I'm out of here today. I'm just going Cricut design space. And that's much easier for beginners, for people who are beginning, first time users. That's Cricut is more easier when adding those score lines. Okay, so let's go to the computer real quick, y'all, and then what I got in my handy dandy orange scissors. Let me go get them. Okay. So these is my favorite scissors. Favorite scissors. Love these scissors. And of course, on my Etsy shop, y'all know, I love Halloween, y'all. So this is my tumbler, and I have a whole little collection of these that you choose from. These are called Halloween Queens. So if you go on my Etsy shop and purchase a tumbler, you have an option of getting a glitter or the basic sublimation tumbler. So these both are sublimation, and then it's an option, I think, of 5 designs you can get on your tumbler. Okay, so this is the Halloween Queen, and I'm selling the physical product of this version on my Etsy shop. Okay, so like I said, this is a glitter tumbler. You have the option of picking glitter or basic, and these are for sale on my Etsy shop. Like I said, I love Halloween. I've been in this way since I was a kid. I don't care how old I get. Halloween is my season, okay? Also, Halloween is my anniversary, and it's crazy because Halloween is my anniversary date of breast cancer, being a breast cancer survivor. So, like I said, I got all of these available, physical product and digital. All right, so we about to get started. Like I said, I'm using a Cricut mat because I'm going to print on my big photo paper. And just in case if anyone is curious to what kind of paper I use, this is the Koala 11 by 17 paper. And I'm going to show you what I use for my chip bags and stuff too. Okay, so I still use this brand, but I use this. Okay, I still use both of these, but for my chip bags and stuff lately, I've been using the A-Sub, and it's called Inkjet Glossy Photo Paper. It's 100 sheets, and it's 48 pounds. Excuse me, 48 pound paper. And like I said, I got this from A-Sub. So this definitely made a big difference. Yes, we was rolling, Miss Sylvia. So I pray to God today that it don't mess up. So that's what I said. I'm about to start. This is, like I said, I use this paper too, but I use this. Okay, I use this as well. And so of course I got my scissors, I don't need my glue gun. We're gonna go to the computer and then I'm going to show y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the measurements you can make this any kind of size, okay? So if you go larger than this, then I would recommend getting like 13 by 19 paper, but you can go larger. Also, you don't need a cutting machine to cut out your templates, okay? Like if you don't have a cutting machine, you can like if you want to, you can hand cut these out and assemble. On the download, I do have instructions as well of how to put this together with a video. So we are going to go to the computer, and the size of, look at all it, see all my notes. So the size of this was 8.794 in height and then 9.493 in width. So when I took it over to Cricut, I had to manually change the size over there. So again, it's 8.794 in height, 9.493 in width. So I'm about to come over here. I'm gonna show y'all real fast how the download will look once you get it. And then we're gonna go back. So as y'all can see us, let me back up to make sure it don't fog out on y'all or act crazy. Let's see. I don't know, I'm so sick of seeing that man's face. I don't even he gets on my nerves. Let me be quiet. Okay, so we're gonna go into my Canva account and I want to show you how I come. Okay, so when you get the download, right, it's going to be already turned like this, okay? This is just because you're gonna need two sides to put it together. Now you don't have to have the exact same you don't have to have this exact same design on both sides. I just choose to do it that way. So it's going to take two of these to put them together. This is a drop and drag, and so what I mean is, say like if I want to put a different design inside of there, or you want to add a different kind of design. But I did leave this in here for you guys to use. So I am going to go to my uploads and say like if I want to put a different kind of Halloween design in there. Or I'm going to use this little girl as an example. She's just a mock-up. You see how I switch out? That's all you do. You just, say like if you want to do it that way. Or you want to, you can add whatever you want in here. Say like you want to do something for an adult. Give a Halloween party for an adult. Like I made these adult tumblers, wraps for my tumblers. So if I want to put her in here, you see, oh, she's cute. This is my homegirl right here. The queen, Halloween queen. Say like if you want to do something like that, you can. And so let me see, I'm gonna hit this back to see if it's gonna go back to my spooky. Now this one here, say like if you want to adjust the, like, move it around or place it, you just double click and then you can just move. You see how it moves up and down, like reposition it. You could do that as well. So I am going to get back to my regular design that I had in here. All right. And so down here is where the instructions come in at, just telling you, what you connect this piece to this piece. And then this is telling you after connect, fold 8 tabs, which you will fold all of these tabs. This is adhesive or whatever you're going to use here. This end here will glue to this part here. And as you can see, I got the arrows pointing like here to here. So you would take this end here, you would connect it there. And then, just some more instructions. And then this is the video that I was talking about. It's a video here. This is the assemble video here. And then this is the add the score lines. So this is the video to watch if you want to learn how to put it together as you making them. And then this is just the score line video. So I am going to go back to my Cricut design space. So as you can see, we already got Cricut design space here. So I'm about to connect my phone to my little, if it start blurring out, y'all, please let me know. I'm about to do the score. I left this part alone on purpose because I want to add the score lines. So I want y'all to see how easy it is to put the score lines inside of here. So if it get blurry, just be like, hey, like I did yesterday. I really appreciate it. So I'm just pushing this back just a little bit. See if I can turn up the... Okay, I turned up the lighting on my cell phone. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like I'm doing like stuff off of my cell phone, like posting content and whatever. Like I say, use what y'all have to, get yourself out there. People will come and watch, So don't be scared. Just do what your heart tells you to do. So now I got my size. I already sized it. Now I'm about to add my score marks. So here, I just took this line and I am going to position where I want my score mark to fold at. So let me see. I might go up just, you don't want to go up too much because it will cut. You know what I mean? Like it will cut your your paper, your design. So you don't want to take the score mark too far. So I'm gonna just go about right there. And you see when I let it go, see what happened? It automatically turned into a score line. That's why I love doing score lines in Cricut. Over in Silhouette Studio, like I was fussing all day because I'm like, here we go again. So I'm gonna have to dust off my Silhouette machine or something to figure out why it keeps giving me a hard time. First it was my paper, so I turned up the thickness on my registration lines, and then it started cutting. Like today it started cutting really weird. So I was like, you know what? I'm leaving it alone. So I'm just taking this up just a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna add another score line to this side here. And I'm about to just see where we at. I'm gonna just take this about right here. See, this is why it's simple. Like if you're a beginner in Cricut and you like, you trying to like learn the basics, you think you can't do stuff. See, I need to rotate this. So I'm just taking this score line because this got to fold here. And I'm just stretching this out to where I want it to be. And then I am going to like release it and see where I'm at. Okay. Just click on that. Go back. Let me see. Okay, so I just clicked on the score line that I want to adjust, and I'm just leaving it alone. Okay, so now I'm about to add another score line down here the same way where I want to fold at. Now I have a scoring tool, and so you have to put the scoring tool inside of your machine. So I do have a scoring tool as well. So should I duplicate? Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna bring it here just a little bit. I'm gonna take this up. So I'm looking, seeing it's something a little. I'm taking this one here, and I'm gonna just hit my arrow key on my computer to get it lined up. This one, I'm gonna do the same, just move it over just a tad bit. Okay, so boom, now we done. Now I'm getting ready to, I think I gotta attach. Let me see. Attach. Make sure I do this right. Let me make sure I did this correct. It's been a minute. Oh, no. It says, do you want to? No, I don't want to save. I just want to go. I'm going to have to go back and figure it out. So if I did it correct, right, it's going to, down here is going to show, like, let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think I did it right. So it say then print, then cut, score. So we going to see. So this is my paper size that I'm using, 11 by 17. My score marks is here. And now I'm about to hit continue. So let me see. So now I'm about to send it to my printer. I'm gonna turn on my machine. I got it hooked up already. Let me add my scoring tool because it's gonna tell me everything I need to do. So let me I'm gonna change out my tools. I'm about to open this up. I'm adding my scoring tool. Let's see. All right, I got my scoring tool in, so I hope I got it in the right slot. It's saying check my machine to make sure that it's connected. Yes, on. It's plugged in. Let me see. Got this in, this in. Let's see. Got that in. And I got it in the back. All right, so we're gonna go from there. So it says please check that your machine is connected. It is. So let me hit the refresh button here. Okay, boom, so it's in. So now I'm about to hit send the printer. Then I'm hitting next. I just want two. I need 2 copies of them. And bleed. Okay, so now I am going to use my system dialog, which usually it should pop up. So I'm gonna hit print. Okay, so now my machine is, I got to pick which Epson printer I want to print from. I'm going to preferences, just changing this to 11 by 17. My paper to photo glossy paper. Then I'm turning this off because I don't want it to print fast. And then I'm gonna hit OK. Then I'm gonna hit print. Now it's printing. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see if it's gonna cut today because my silhouette is just, I don't know. It's acting like a kid. One day it wants to work, the next day it don't want to work. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. So I gotta print two sides, and then we're gonna assemble. So let me get my glue stuff out the way. I don't need this in here right now. Make sure I got my scoring tool in the right slot. Wait till y'all see how vibrant. Oh, look how vibrant these colors is. Okay, so it's printing my second paper. Now I'm about to turn to you guys. So as soon as it get done, I'm gonna follow the rest of the directions, because if anybody use Cricut, Cricut has 1,000 updates. Like, you think you didn't updated your Cricut and it just updated again. Like, you keep updating. Like they have I can't keep up. Like, it's sending me a message telling me I got some memory. I don't even know what they talking about, because I really don't use my Cricut like that unless I'm doing a rhinestone project or something. But it's now I got to go figure out what they talking about. I ain't got enough memory for something. But like I said, Cricut has a bunch of updates, and like, you think you didn't update it today, by tomorrow they done already did something that you have to update again. So it's just what it is with them. But they also have like, I'm gonna show y'all something too. When you import an image, they will also like pair you with similar images. I like that now too. I did see that. Okay, that's it. I'm done. All right, so I'm about to turn this to me so y'all can see me, okay? And then I'm gonna turn this ring light for y'all to see the color. So, like I said, this is my print. Now, Cricut has an arrow right here. So that's telling you like the correct way to load your paper. So that's what I like about them as well, okay? They got this little arrow here. So we about to cut this. And so they have an arrow here. I'm getting ready to put it on my mat, and we about to assemble this. So as y'all can see, the paper is glossy, nice and shiny. Colors is vibrant, true to what the design has. So we getting ready to do that. So Let me move this little chair out the way that I'm sitting in, because my legs want to give me a problem. All right, so I'm about to connect this back. Oh no, let me hit done. And then let me follow the directions. Of course, when you're dealing with Cricut, I'm gonna come back here. You got to select the material that you're using. So I got photo paper. So it's telling me to load my scoring tool in clamp A, which I got it in clamp A. Then it's telling me to put my blade in B. I got my blade in B. Now it's telling me to insert, do what I have to do, insert under the material and then press load. So as soon as I'm about to connect this back, I'm about to turn back to me, I'm going to follow all those directions. And then we're going to see if this cuts. All right, so let me see. All right, y'all, we back. We back in business. So I'm come down here. Just set this back a little bit. My Cricut machine is right next to us, so we about to go that route. So I'm getting ready to load this on my Cricut machine. Let me move this out the way. So I'm about to load this. You see how shiny this paper is? Oh my God, I love this paper. So I'm getting ready to load it on my mat. And then I'm gonna show y'all the correct way that y'all should be removing y'all. Let me get this out the way because this stuff is so sticky. So I'm also gonna show y'all the correct way to remove y'all cuts off of y'all mat. So I'm gonna show that as well. So I'm using my strong grip mat. I don't trust my other mats right now. I actually need to go get some new ones. So I'm going to use my strong grip mat. I am just making sure that it's, like I said, this is, now y'all see how I turn this upside down? When you are removing your item off of Cricut or any silhouette, anything, make sure you turn it upside down. Then you don't want to tear your project. So I usually use the green mat, but I didn't use that so much. My green mats don't have too much stick left in them. So that's what's happening over there. So I'm just making sure I got this lined up correctly. Like I said, this is so super strong. So you just want to make sure that you go corner to corner. That's what I usually do. I usually go corner, and then I lay my artwork down or whatever I have to do. All right. So I'm gonna see if it worked. If I got this lined up right. Because if this is off, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna lay it down one more time. And sometimes you do have to go and calibrate your machine. So sometimes when you do updates, you have to calibrate your machine inside of Cricut. It could be a pain in the butt sometimes, but you'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, now I'm liking how everything is working. I'm just taking my hand gently, going over my design, going over the bottom. Also, this tool right here, if you haven't purchased your tool, this here, this is like a savior. I use this for everything. Now, as you can see, no smudging because I changed printers. If this was my HP printer, I would have black ink all over my hand. So No smudging. I'm about to use this. Want to make sure my stuff cut. Okay, so now my Cricut is right in front of us. So I am actually about to load it and making sure it's loaded. And then I'm following. Now the C should come on. It should do what it do. So before I do that, let me move this back a little bit because it's gonna stretch. My daughter probably like, what is my mama doing? Okay. All right. So now I'm getting ready to load it back. Now the C should come on. Now let's read my registration marks. So that's what's happening. So far, everything's sounding good. See, I'm about to see if y'all can see. Y'all can see my baby cutting. Well, I think it was a success. Because I'm telling y'all, my silhouette was like not acting right. I didn't have time. Okay, so that's how easy it is to cut. Print and cut. That's what we call print and cut. Just in case somebody don't know what that is. What is she doing? You know, print and cut. That's what that's called. Print and cut. So okay, I'm back to us. So I'm just unloading. And so, see, I shouldn't have messed with it. All right, so let's. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right. Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta invest. My floor, I'm in here in this carpet. It's uneven. I can't stand this thing. My sissy gave this to me. I love her. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Can y'all see me? Ooh, child. It's this part to keep on. Let me see. All right. Okay. All right. I'm back. All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. So y'all can see me, that's fine. Okay, so now let me open up the window because I didn't get hot. Also, when I be doing print and cut projects, and sometimes I have to put things together, especially like with my party favors, and I have to do layers and layers. I got these tools here. This is when I have to do 3D stuff, and you have to keep layering in, and you cutting out small little tiny things. These come in handy. All right. So what I'm about to do now, this is part one. So I am just peeling. Like I said, this is sticking really tough. I don't want it to tear, so I'm just rolling my so I cut it everything out how I like it. Just put this to the side. And I'm going to take, I used to have a spatula that came with this, but God knows where that is. So I'm just now, because I don't want my, this is so strong, I'm going real slow. And I'm just rolling it off. And so, this is how it came out, it's cut. Now I'm getting ready to do a second one. I see where my score lines hit. So now we're about to do the same thing with this one. About to line it up. So I'm just doing the same thing. Make sure ain't nothing on here. Sure this don't tear. And I'm so tall. Okay, so I don't like how that lines. So I'm trying to be careful. Sure that's going across. Okay, like how everything is. Take my roller. Okay. And I'm about to do the same thing again. I'm just about to put this back. Holding this part. Now some people got an extension to go with their Cricut. I don't have one of those yet. So I was doing my score marks. Like for those complex projects, That's Cricut is good for that too, because then you ain't got to worry about if your stuff is cut out not correct. See, it's cutting like butter. Look at this. My silhouette machine wasn't doing this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we done. All right, so all I'm doing is just the same way. I'm going very slow because this strong grip is no joke. Now, when I'm doing it, this is just me. When I'm doing my rhinestone templates, I do use the strong grip because I didn't have situations because that thing be cutting like you got to cut all those holes out. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I say I like. See, that's what I say. You gotta be careful because okay. So I got this off. So now I'm about to just take the rest of my design off. I'm just going real slow. I'm taking one hand, rolling it off, and leaving the other. Then I just immediately put it back on my wall, and we done. All right. All right, y'all. So now we got our two pieces. Hey, Shelly. I coming on early today only because I'm going to a marathon tomorrow. So you can't see the marks on here. The score marks, but I can see them. So basically, now I'm gonna bring y'all up closer now. I'm gonna take y'all off of here, and then I'm gonna just put y'all in front of where I'm at. What I'm doing, like right here. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm about to just get my little thing up. All right. Hey, Shelly Maker. She like, what is she doing? What were you doing? Assembling these things here. That's what I'm about to do. All right. So I'm just getting ready to score down my score marks. Well, I can't see on this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold down. And then I'm gonna fold down some more. So I'm just following the score marks. And then I'm folding down on this side. And then I'm following on this side. Hi, Shelly. What you doing today? So I'm just following the score marks. Okay, so this side don't get it, and then this side here in the middle gets it too. So that's what so I got this here together, and so I'm about to do this one here. Let's see. So I'm doing this one here. And then y'all gonna see how easy this is just to put together, like just connecting the sides. I know my daughter like, why she not answering me? She be knowing I be on here. Like I said, be careful. Like I said, you don't have to have a cutting machine to do this. You can do this by hand. So I'm just following the score marks. And it makes it so easy for you don't have to be like kind of guessing. Okay. So I got this and these two. Oh, okay. I did that today. I went in my craft box to see, because you know it stops me from overbuying. Like I go in there to see what I need to buy. So what we are doing, we are connecting. I'm taking this side here, and I'm gonna put some glue on this side right here. Well, I wish I had my old overhead tripod thing. So I'm just taking some glue, and I'm gonna put it here so I can connect the sides. So I'm using this glue here. They sell it in Walmart. Every time I go to Walmart, I get like 2 of them. Because Christmas time, I be getting carried away. Christmas time. So I'm just putting this in here. On here. Let me put my hair to the back a little bit. So all I'm doing is connecting the 2 sides. And I'm just going to line it up. And I'm going to hold it down for a few minutes. Just making sure everything is even. And then I'm going to connect the other side. Now, what I like about this glue, yes, I made a on my PayHip account, I got a gift bag template. Like I got a sale going on over there. Everything is like 15% off, but they can take the gift bag template and they can make Halloween treat bags out of that template. Like it's a drop and drag. They used to sell what? Oh, that glue. Yeah, so this is how the gift bag came out for the Halloween. And you can do this like with a hole puncher. That's what I'm about to show with this hole puncher and some ribbon. So, and this is photo paper. This is photo paper. Yep, the same. But I left this design in the I left this design in the template. So just in case they want to have this design. But yes, that was yes. I took one of those chip bag templates, and that's what I did. So now we got our two sides together. See, we got the two sides together, right? So now I'm about to connect the other side. And I'm about to do the same thing for that. I'm just about to put a little bit of glue. Oh, I love these things, y'all. My mother, she know I'm a Halloween junkie. And so when she called me today, she said, I seen you. She said she's told herself, like, oh Lord, there she go. Because my mother be like, I can't believe you still, yeah, mama, I still love Halloween. What is you talking about? Now that I got some grandkids, I got a granddaughter, we outside. I don't know what they was thinking. So now I'm just taking this other glue. And I love this glue, y'all, because even though it's strong, so I'm going to turn it on the other side real quick because it gives you room. Like if you have to readjust, you have a little window, a short window to readjust your project before the adhesive. And I'm just turning it on the other side. I usually take like a, let's see what I do with those things. I usually take the ends. Yeah, I usually take the end of my, this here, and I kind of like slide, like put pressure. Or some type of, like a popsicle stick. I do got a popsicle stick from my, let me see. Crackle, my popsicle sticks. All right, so I'm taking my popsicle and I'm just going on the side where I put that glue, and I'm just putting, make sure, you know, it stick. Okay. And so now I am about to just take my ends and glue those together, whatever I need to do. So I usually take my two large ends and I put them on the, let me look at the back how I did this. Yeah, the two large ones I put on the inside. And then like this. And so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just taking my flap, my outside flap, and putting a little bit of glue, enough that it sticks. And I'm gonna do one side at a time. So yes, and y'all can do this with photo paper. Like this is photo paper. Uh-oh. And say like if you got a little mess, I'm just taking my hands and I'm going in. Make sure you have like a little cotton ball or something. I had one of those squeegees that get the little bit of residue off. So let me see if I can go get a little bit of tissue just real quick. Just like a little bit of alcohol. I think this one is bigger than that one that I did before. Just a little bit. So you just want to, okay, and they come off. So just be careful with the glue. And then I'm just setting this down just for a few minutes on that side. And I'm also taking my little popsicle stick and, oh, look, y'all, look how cute it's, oh, I love these things. And then I'm just gonna do this side the same way. But don't be so heavy-handed like me with the glue. I be forgetting. Just put a little dab. Then use the tip to smear it around. Like you don't have to like keep putting pressure on your glue. Just put a little bit of. But y'all could do this for any holiday, like Christmas. It don't matter. Valentine's Day, birthdays. You could do it for an adult. See? So I'm just gonna set this down like this. Let it get some pressure. Take my fingers or whatever you need to do and just yeah, see, that's why I like this glue. If you got to do some readjustment, and it sticks fast. So that's one thing about this glue. It sticks really, really fast. But you gotta, so for an example, if I'm doing some party favors and I'm making something like 3D, I won't handle it for like a day. Like, that's what I say. If you like doing this for a customer and you putting your glue and stuff on, I mean, that's just me. I give it a day before I handle it because you want to give it time to dry. Now, I know sometimes, you know, we be having that itch where you want to get it done. And so, see, look. Oh, my goodness, so cute. So now, I'm about to just do the tabs in here. And I'm going to give this a few minutes before we start hole punching. Now, I eyeball but not hole punch. You know what I mean? When I mean by eyeball, how do you know how to hole punch from side to side? I just look through the hole and I take my hole puncher and that's what I do. I look through the hole to see where my hole puncher is on the other side. And so I'm just putting glue down on there. You know, I love doing this kind of stuff. I could do this stuff all day long. Like I said, party favors, I still like doing t-shirts and stuff, but stuff like this, these is my favorite kind of projects. And we did it with photo paper. Like, see what I was talking to myself? You got to give it some time to dry. So this is cute. And then I'm going to do the other side the same way. Then I'm going to wait for a few minutes before I put those hole punchers in. Now your handles, you can make them long as you want to make them with your ribbon. That's, you know, that's up to your discretion. Thank you for the purchase. Whoever's that purchasing, thank you. So, see what I mean? Like, you know. photo, like I said, photo, you could do this with photo paper, you know. And you probably like, again, where do I get that photo paper from? If you check the link, Shelly, I took your advice. I got me a link tree now, Shelly. So if you go to my link tree, anybody, if you want to know about this paper, the paper tab is in the link tree on my YouTube bio section. So I will show you how to find it just in case. So I'm putting this down again. Okay, I'm just. Oh, looky, y'all. Oh, I'm getting so emotional. Now look at, see the sizes. They're about the same size. About the same. Yeah. So they're about the same. So I could have took this tab down a little more further, but that's okay. So I'm trying to let this dry. Now you can go to the $1.25 store or Hobby and Lobby or whatever kind of ribbon you want to use. And you know, purple is like, for some reason, in the Halloween colors, purple, orange, and black. So I'm just gonna take this purple ribbon that I use to make my granddaughter's baby shower stuff, and we are gonna make a handle with this. And like I said, Dollar Tree. Now the $1.25, I don't know. They still have copy paper too. I mean photo paper, but you can go get you some photo paper. And what I like about this pound of photo paper, it feels like it doesn't feel photo-ish. It don't feel like photo paper. It got like a cardstock feel a little bit. Almost a cardstock feel. So this is the fun part that I like to do the most. So we are going to put holes inside of our bag. So what I like to do, because it can only go down so far, right? So I'm just going to take the hole puncher and I'm going to go 1, then I'm going to go down this side, and then I'm going to go 2. Okay, so if you're like, well, how are you going to put the holes in the other side? I'm going to eyeball it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm looking through the hole, and if I see my hole puncher, like, that's where I'm putting the hole at. Then I'm looking through this hole, and if I see my hole puncher, that's what I'm at. That's it. Can y'all see? See? That's it. Hole puncher. Then how do I judge what kind of size ribbon that I want my handle to be? So I'm just going to take, I'm going to do this side first. I am just going to go through one hole. Now you can burn it however you want it to do. I usually stick it through and then tie like a loose kind of a knot. So I'm just, now I got my ribbon. I'm just eyeballing what kind of size that I want my handle to be. I just want it to be just enough. So I don't want it to be too loose, but okay. So like I said, it's your choice of whatever size you want your handle to be. So now I'm getting ready to take just a little extra and cut from that end because I need extra to tie my ribbon. So I'm not going to go too far with the cut. And then I'm just taking this second part. Now I don't tie knots yet. I just put it in just to see what I need to do. If I want it to be this big, or if I want it to be a little bit smaller. And like, you know, like this is a good size. So then I will come back and I will just make a knot inside. Now you can seal off your ribbon however you choose. And so I'm doing it on this side as well. And then I'm just let me see. See, I got my little side here. So now what I'm about to do, I'm just going to cut just a little bit down, a little more. Like I said, wherever your preference is. Because you think you little, so I kept it like this. Then I'm about to do the other side. And then we'll be finished. That'll be it. So this is how you're able to take photo paper and make you some gift bag treats. Okay? Oh, I just hit my elbow. And I'm telling y'all, since I switched to that paper, oh man, God, this stuff looks so professional. Me and Miss Sylvia was gawking over the paper last night. Man, we had a good live last night, and then it just started acting wow. Like, it wouldn't let us talk to each other, or it kept cutting us off. I don't know what I said or did. Let me see. So I'm just cutting extra ribbon. Then I go back in and I'll size it with the other side. This might be too much, but I'm just gonna cut off just a little bit. So now I'm about to take this, and all I'm doing is just putting it in the other side. So before I tie my knots, right, I'm just measuring it up to this side to see if it's where I want it to be. Oh, y'all, look. Oh my gosh. Look. Look at this, y'all. Oh my God, I love this. I'm sorry, y'all. I love Halloween. Now, I'm just tying my little knot at the end. I'm happy with my situation, with my placement. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so let me tie the other side. And then we done, y'all. That's it. And y'all can do this for adults. It ain't even got to be just for kids. You can do this for adults too. Baby shower, bridal, or birthday party. Let me see. All right, and then let me cut this down just a little bit. Don't rip it. All right, and so this is our little bag. Thank you, Miss Sylvia. So all I'm doing now is cutting off the extra. And you know, like I said, y'all can do whatever y'all want. Just cutting off the little extra, but not too much. Thank you, Shelly. Like this might, you know, if I think and so I adjust them. If I need to adjust it, like make it longer, or that's why I leave some room. So here we go, y'all. Look. Oh my God, these are so adorable. And that's it. Thank you. Thank y'all. It's people like y'all is why I keep coming on. Oh, yes, Shelly. Yes, I finally, yes, it made a difference because I was having links all over the place. And so I absolutely created a link tree and I put it on here. And so it makes a big difference. So this is the second one, and this is the first one I did earlier. Now this one is the one I did when my silhouette machine wasn't allowing me to cut. So I cut this one. I did this by hand with no score marks. And then this is the one with the score marks from Cricut. So like I said, y'all can do this. For the people who's new, oh, I like this. I love it. And then, you know, a lot of people' birthday is in October. Yep. So now I'm gonna take them to the light. I'm gonna come over here to the light for y'all can see a little better. Oh, and that's it, y'all. Y'all can do this. Especially when I'm like my daughter, she'll be like, "Mom, I need something for Valentine's Day." When she was younger, I need you to make something. Okay. That's how the little one used to be. Oh, these are so cute. And this one, this is the Cricut one. This one is a little bit bigger than this one. But hey, that's what I say. Cricut, like for people who beginners, Cricut make it a little more easier for y'all. Because you ain't got to stress too much. And then I would just put my little chip bag in here. Look, I'm about to go to the other table real quick. Yeah, it's people like y'all that, man, that's why, like, people like us, like, to find out it's people like me that like to do this stuff besides me. Excuse my junkiness in here right now. You know, it's like, it's other people besides me that loves to do this. So, let me see. She said, what'd you say, Shelly? She said, believe me, people are watching and not communicating. I'm just getting great if I appreciate you, even though I know a lot of other things, but it's good to still learn. Yes, I'm always the student. I'm that way too, Shelly. I'm always the student. I don't care how much I know. I always want to learn something every day. Let me see. So I'm just logging back in. My computer will log me out. Because people think you have to have a lot of money. You can go right to the dollar store, right? Get some, because they sell photocopy paper at the dollar store. I've used that dollar store photocopy paper. And you can get creative and make some money. You know what I mean? Like, long as it's looking professional, people would buy and support. Don't worry about, oh, I don't have the money to no, don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm shining, y'all. I'm shining. Don't do that. Don't shortchange yourself or do what you love to do. Forget what somebody else say. I went through all of that stuff. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. Here's some of the things. We all heard this. Ain't nobody gonna buy it. Ain't nobody gonna buy that stuff. That's stupid. What you doing is stupid. Like, I've heard it all. Ain't nobody gonna buy that. You wasting your time. Ain't nobody gonna buy that cheap stuff. Don't nobody do that. Like, we've heard it all. If I don't know if y'all heard it all, I've heard it all. You wasting your time. What about this one? How your little crafting business doing? How your little project going? Like, when you hear those kind of terms, I just be looking like, okay, how your little crafting doing? How your little business doing? How your little this doing? Let me see. I was about to show y'all something else. What was I about to show y'all? Oh, the link tree. Yeah, that's what it be. How your little this doing? How your little, it's crazy. Like I say, and then look, this is so cute. You can just put it inside, and if you want to. And I would go, like I said, I would make a ton of these. I would advertise these. Go outside, take pictures of your work. Like I did today, took this outside and took a picture. And guess what's gonna happen? Look at my daughter calling me like this. And, just have fun with y'all. Have fun with it, y'all. Advertise these, make these and advertise these too. Just advertise them. Like use marketplace. Like that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these on marketplace. And watch people start calling y'all. People will call y'all. I'm gonna have to call my daughter. Like I said, go to marketplace. Etsy. People on Etsy do like reach out to me. I make custom plates for people all the time. Custom plates, and they call and reach out. And then some people don't be, and this is no shade to nobody. Some people don't have the money. They don't have the money to go big time. And they'll reach out to you like, hey, can you make me these can you make me some party plates? And like on my Etsy shop, I got budget friendly stuff for like the party plates. And people reach out to me like in different states. So have fun, y'all. These are so cute. I love it. I love these, y'all. Get jazzy with them. You ain't gotta just, you know, you can add whatever you want. But that's what we love to do. That's why I say I love that it's other people like us, like me. It's just not me that like doing stuff like this. And look where we at, y'all. We at our home doing this. We not in no shop. We not in no storefront. I'm in my bedroom. Like this is my bedroom. Y'all can see my dresser on the other side. This is my bedroom. I got tables, heat press, everything in this room. Look at them up there, shirts, printers. I used to be like that. I used to think that I had to be on a certain level. On this side over here, I think I showed this the other day. I got shipping labels and scale and a board up there about what I need to do, like my mama on the board, because I have to do her shirt because she keep reminding me. She like, when you gonna do my shirt? So I'm like, okay, mom. She want me to make her a classy, she want me to make her own personal shirt that got some sand on it. See in the background? That's my dresser. Like, it's like you can do this. Like, it's no excuse. Y'all don't have, it's no excuses. No excuses. You can get your stuff on sale. Like a lot of equipment that we use is on sale. Some of these places realize that the prices is too high and that people is not out here shopping. So take advantage of that. Some of our crafting favorite places to shop at, they got stuff on sale. Like they got things on sale. HTV Rent, that's one of them. What she be saying? It's a lady at my job that bugged me about her shirt and my and your wreath. Like I'm a wreath maker. I don't know if I ever showed y'all my wreath. Oh man, I should have never threw that. I have regrets every day. I threw away my Halloween wreath. My Halloween wreath was so litty, like it was, man. But guess what I did? I listened. This is when I first started out. I make wreaths all the time, but then somebody said wreath making was dead. And I was like, wreath making is dead. And so I threw all my wreaths away because I was like, dang, wreaths ain't in no more. But then when I went somewhere not too long ago, I went to the doctor's office. Guess what they got? They already in fall season. They got wreaths, custom wreaths. So some shops sell refurbished printers, cutters, and heaters. Yes. Yup, Miss Sylvia, they sure do. They do. Yup. It's about just starting. You like Miss Sylvia saying, you don't have to go buy the top notch right off the bat. Porch signs and doormats. Yep. I made my own doormat last year, still out there. My wreaths. Yeah, like what Shelly said. Like there's a like that kind of stuff is personal to me. Like wreath making, I haven't came on here and show how to do that because that's a personal thing. I started doing wreaths before I started doing any of this other stuff. Let me go show y'all two wreaths that I made because my daughter stole the one wreath. She took it out my bathroom and put it in her bedroom, and then I'm gonna go get my other one. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is for my living room. Now I made this for my. I got a new living room set. Like I think last year or the beginning of this year. So this is for my living room. And then this was in my bathroom, but my daughter, she took it out and she put it in her bedroom. My little daughter, my 13-year-old, 12-year-old, she took this out of the bathroom. This supposed to be, but this had more stuff going on here. And then this one is what I made for my living room. Yeah, me right, Miss Sylvia. We got to get back to this. Right, Miss Sylvia. Like we got to bring this back because this is not dead. This ain't dead. They told us this was dead and it's not dead. So I'm gonna put this. I just put this on her in here for now. Okay. So yes, that's what we. You know what I mean, y'all. Like this stuff ain't dead. Like holidays is coming. Especially with the turn of events that's been going on around here. People wreath making it do is something different about it. So yes. Yeah, make different like football season coming up. I sold a lot of those like 2 years ago. I was making football wreaths, so people love them. Yes, the blue is my favorite color. I did my living room is in a different color. I think I might make one for my bathroom, but the theme I don't know what I'm gonna do with the thing. You know what? I don't know what kind of theme I'm gonna do with the bathroom. Yeah, yeah, Shelly. Yeah, for real. Like that, yes. That's yes, write that down. Write that do a wreath on live. Cause I don't even see people, you know what technology has taken away hand stuff so much. I can't even tell you the last time I seen a craft video with wreath making. But like me, like I was thinking about it the other night. Like I miss doing that kind of stuff. And I had a beautiful Halloween wreath, and I went to Michael's because I've been using my Michael's coupons. So like around this time, Michael's be having a big sale on their Halloween stuff. So the mesh, the deco mesh, I had went and got these really huge spiders, and I like glued them all on the man. I should never threw that wreath away. I don't know why I was listening to those people, but it happens. Oh, wreath! I said wreaths ain't in no more. No, but if y'all go to the flea market where y'all at, people still make them. Those is not dead, honey. They lied to us. Yeah. So like I said, I love the fall, y'all. My birthday in January, but you would swear to God I was born in October because I get carried away. I just love doing this kind of stuff. Like this is my thing here. So I'm gonna make an advertisement. Let me see. I think I showed y'all yesterday, but it kept blurred out. I tried to make I tried to make something, but this design for some reason the generators is rejecting me making a video. I can't make a video with her. So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this one image because this Halloween image is, man, this chick is, she cold-blooded. I got carried away. So let me see if I can pull her up. Yeah, they was like, you can't what they say, yeah, you can't make a video with this, but it allowed me to do the other. I said, well, no, what's wrong with this image? But there's nothing wrong with the image. I don't know why they wouldn't allow me to do something with it, but I'm about to pull her up again because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna do something, decorate my house with this, or I'm gonna do something with this image. But this is what I want to show, like with AI. Like, remember I was talking about how y'all can make, how can y'all can all these designs, this bag, all of this, and these here, except for this one. Except for this one, I use Canva elements for this one. But that and this and all of the designs that's in the chip bag template, I created those myself using AI. You know what I'm saying? Even this one here, this is from AI. You know, you want to be unique. You want to create your own stuff, you know. I mean, some people don't want to, if you one of those people, like you want to, be creative, that's what I say. You take advantage of AI, AI designing. Like I said, and I made that with Google. What is it called? Google Gemini. I use all of the AIs. I use all of them, and so I have certain go-tos that I really like the most. So I'm about to show y'all this lady how you can, like, I don't know. I think I might make some cups or something with her or another tumbler. But I'm about to change. I'm gonna turn to her real quick. So this lady right here, this is created with AI, right? So I'm gonna zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Uh, Zoom out about 50%. Okay, let me see if I can. Why didn't let me go up? So this is this was created with AI. This lady here, she looked really real, right? She looked real, but this was what I wanted. I wanted her in boots. I wanted her to have a Halloween jacket. Um, I told the AI to put, these kind of colors in here, what kind of theme I wanted on the jacket, what kind of boots, the fishnet stockings, all of this, the cowboy hat, the braids. I love, if y'all can see my big earrings that I got in now. I mean, I love big hoop earrings, so that's my thing. And I told them to create her a spider with rhinestones on the shirt. Like I said, y'all can do, man, y'all can do so much with this. And so I tried to make a video with her for a commercial, and it wouldn't allow me to. So I had to use a backup video, and I'm about to show y'all this one here. But I have to make a part 2 video to her. And they got, and they got her chomping on those. So that's the same lady, but I had to remix her because they wouldn't allow me to use that other image. Man, well, I'm telling y'all, they should have never showed us this. Like I said, y'all could do all of this with AI now. Like, and then I went ahead and I made something else. Her, let me see. Like I said, this is just, you could just make a bunch of these and sell them to people. You know, people want something different. But yeah, y'all have fun, y'all. That's what I'm saying. We having fun. You know, we got to get back to the original of wreath making and all that DIY stuff. It's not dead. It's not dead. When you get time, check your message. I'm going to send you a picture of my Okay, I'm about to look right now. I'm about to look right now. Okay, I'm about to look right now. And then I'm going to get off of here to call my baby back, my daughter. I can't even tell you the last time I purchased. Like I said, sometimes I don't be in the mood to do this stuff, like be making designs and stuff. So I still register with all my other, because I like other people work too. But like, you can make a rug, you can make shower curtains, you can decorate your whole bathroom. Okay, I'm on here right now. You can create your own design to make you a bathroom set. Let's see. For some, hold on. Why is it steady? Let me see. I'm going down to Shelly's. Shelly, where is it at? I don't see it. When you get time, check your message. I'm going to send you a picture of mine. Oh, you didn't send it yet? Oh, let me see. I just see your card. That's what I see. I see your business card, which I have to make me some more of those as well. Not these versions. These goes in my. These is my thank you cards for when I, you know, make stuff for my customers. I put these in with my to my customers. But then I gotta make me some real business cards. Reese can be another live. She said Reese. Yes, I'm telling y'all. So yeah, like Miss Sylvia, what everybody good in, what's y'all thing to do? Like I like to do, I like wreaths and stuff too. Shelly, like she good at wreaths and rhinestones. Like I think somebody else was in here telling me they do something totally different. It might have been Cece. She do something that I was like, what she be doing? It was either her or Miss Sylvia. They make something. What is that they told me that they make? It has something to do with embroidery. I'm not an embroiderer. I think they was making something with embroidery. I don't know if it was Cece or Miss Sylvia, but they good at embroidery. Like I never had the patience for that. I tried, but I would be too scared. Like all that yarn, all that needle and thread. If I mess up something, I have to start all over from scratch. But it was one of them that do something with embroidery. They was either making something one time, and I had never heard of it. Shelly, I'm on the messages, but I'm sure when you get caught up, you'll send it to me. I'm gonna get off of here early, and I'm gonna come back on probably tomorrow. No embroidery. Oh, what, Miss Silver? You don't like embroidery? It wasn't you. Who was it? I think it was Cece. She do man. Somebody do something with embroidery. She was making something. I don't know if it was a mat. It was something she was making. She said no embroidery. I thought it was Miss. I don't know, Miss Sylvia. I thought it was you though, but it might be. It might have been Cece. Yeah, I tried. I watched some videos. Like I can't get with that part. I would love like because I seen a bunch last Christmas with the embroidery. Like when people was Diva Canvas. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, I saw last year. You remember last year when they was doing the Christmas bow, the bows with the Christmas, and they was doing it with embroidery. So I wanted to try it so bad. I did mine with HTV. I did mine with HTV vinyl. I said, "Oh no!" I said I can't. I learned how to. Somebody was like, "Well, you can do this with HTV vinyl if you don't have no embroidery machine." So I had watched the video on here with the HTV vinyl with the Christmas bow. Hold on, I see you. I just saw you. Let's see. That's what I wanted. That's why I'm. Oh my God, this is so cute. Let's turn it. Let's look. I'm about to show y'all Shelly's sign. Is that Michael? Oh, she did one with Halloween. Oh, look, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all. See what I mean? Oh, look at this. Oh, she got the clown. She got Michael Myers. Oh, yeah, you good. She got the hand. Oh, this cool. How did you make this? She got the handprint. Oh, that's cool. So, yeah, like stuff like this, you take it to the flea market where y'all live at, people will buy it. Like this stuff is not dead. Yeah, this is so sweet. Look, people will buy this. Girl, you better put this on Marketplace. I would say local pickup. I mean, if you ship or whatever, but that's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, that's cute. So what is that, vinyl? How did you make that? See what I mean? If she did that with vinyl, that's sweet. That's cold-blooded. Or she did a paint. It looked like it's real paint. We all. She got the handprint. She got the Jason mask. She got the Michael Myers. She got that clown. What's that clown called? I use vinyl and paint. Okay. That's creative. See what I mean? Everybody good. Everybody, that's what I say. Everybody good at something. So, like this is her, like that might be her specialty. Man, I wish we all stayed in the same city. Like we could collaborate, get it, have a vendor show or something. But this stuff is not dead. That's what I keep telling people. This stuff ain't dead. I like stuff like this. Now they have put a note where I live at. Like last year, we had these outside of our door, but they said we ain't allowed to have them no more. That'd be sweet to do that with vinyl. Do they have a little one? Like little small versions of these? I might do something with Halloween for inside the house. Or like I had a door wreath. I was putting stuff on my door and they made a big fuss about it. Oh, that's creative. I'm still looking. She said she did it. I used vinyl and painted. I got a big bag of vinyl. I don't even know what to do with that vinyl. It's not a well, it's a mixture of both. And so that is a Dollar Tree sell the shower curtains to sub on. Oh, they do? Oh, I didn't know that. The you know what I sub from them? Um Trick or treat bags with the pillowcases. I think I still got an old video of let me see if I can go pull up my old Facebook of pillowcases I treat bags, Halloween trick or treat bags that I made with the pillowcase. They have hanging signs. Oh yeah. So you can get a whole bunch of hanging signs. What's that? Let me see. I think I put it on this page. Let me make sure I have them. So you see what I mean? Those like she was talking about those hanging signs. Man, people still people buy them. If you like what she did with that sign, like hooked it up, she could have I don't know how much those sell for. That 50, 60 bucks. 80 or man, what? Dollar Tree has the tall signs. Oh. Only thing I made with a sign and I end up throwing it out was some stuff about my team, my football team. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can pull up those things that I made with the trick or treat bags. Yep, they sure do. I got three yesterday for $1.25. Dollar Tree has the tall signs also to repaint. Shelly says she got three yesterday for $1.25. And you can get some fancy fonts. So do you spray paint or do you like hand paint? Do you, hold on, I'm sorry. I don't like using Facebook for my computer because I don't know how to get to the photos. That's sad. Okay, let me see if they on here. Oh, here they go. I think I found them. I'm scared to make those money bouquets again. I heard people going to jail for them. Okay, I think this is it. I think I found it. All right, I'm about to turn to it, y'all. Even my adult child, she took this. I went trick or treating with her one year, and I made this pillowcase from the Dollar Tree pillowcases, and I found the video. I mean, not a video, but I found the Oh yeah, okay. This is a Freddy Krueger one. I'm about to show y'all the Freddy. the Freddy Krueger one. So this is a trick or treat bag. This is we went crazy with these. This is the pillowcase from them. And then let me see. Let me go back. So this is a trick or treat bag. I know, Miss Sylvia. Thank you. This is crazy. Like, and then I did one with, this is another trick or, no, this is a pillowcase. This is this is what I did with the Dollar Tree pillowcase. Now, this design came from Creative Fabrica. So that's where I got this design from. But this is a pillowcase. So Shelly's right, they got stuff in there that you can sublimate on. Oh, sorry, this is when I lived in Seattle. There's Russell Wilson. Uh-oh. Let me log off of here. Let me see if I can find another one. Let me see. Oh, this is when I just got done sublimating the pillowcase. That's the paper. This is the paper, my fault. This is the paper. And let me see. Oh, this is the sign I made with vinyl. This was vinyl that I had in the house. And then I'm trying to, and then I used epoxy. I had some epoxy left over. Bonnets. Oh, don't tell me about the bonnets, Shelly. Shelly. Now you about to have me go in here. Yeah, this is my team. But I don't have this sign no more. This was me, y'all, happy. Happy as heck. They was talking about me. Like, if you don't get that mess out of here. Yeah, they was talking about me. Like, this stuff is not dead. Like, I'm just gonna show some other handmade stuff. All jewelry making, and of course, this is another party favorite stuff, y'all. Like, all photo paper related. Like, I be getting carried away with the party favors. Like, all photo paper. This is photo paper, sticker paper, photo paper. Oh, this is the centerpiece. She like airplanes. She want to be a pilot. So I made her centerpiece into a pilot. Let me see. That's my baby. She about to be 13 now. She don't want me to do that. Oh, the shoes, y'all. She threw these shoes away, but she said, this is what I be doing with those rhinestones. Like, and this here, y'all, that's what I'm saying, man. We really do gotta get back to this stuff, because this stuff is not dead. I wanted to zoom in on here because I want to show y'all something. So this was made with this is the tongue of the top of the shoe. This was made with what's that vinyl? HTV vinyl. That's what this is. It was white HTV vinyl. That's how I made this. Me too. This is HTV vinyl. Like, people don't know you can do this stuff with that. So I put her face on her shoes. This was, I forgot how old she was. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, this is my, hold on. I think I want to show y'all my first vendor. Oh, this stuff. I never showed this stuff here, y'all. I've been wanting to do a tutorial on this, but I don't be having the time. Like, this, y'all can make this, man. What? I'm about to show y'all something. I'm going to go live on TikTok. If I do, I'm going to inbox you with time. You're going back on live tonight. No, just tag me and I'll come on. I'm not going to go live, but I'll come on if you tag me. So hold on, let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show something. It has something to do with this birthday. Let me go back here. Okay, this is the pandemic, right? We was told not to go outside and crap, and my daughter was upset. And this is her birthday. She had turned 8. So I made this in the house. I had this all set up in the house. And guess where these balloons came from while we talking about it? These balloons came from the $1.25 store. Yep. That's why I say y'all can, man, people don't be knowing. Like we couldn't go outside. They was tripping about going out in public. And so I did this for my daughter in the house. I made some balloon columns, and I have like this area in the background up here is very wide. So I had these in the background, and I went and got these balloons. Now every Dollar Tree store don't sell everything. And that's crazy. I had to go to a different kind of neighborhood to get these fancy balloons. But man, y'all, I know, like I said, I be wanting to come on here and teach all this stuff. But like Shelly said, it be so much, like it's so much that we be doing that, you don't want to overwhelm everybody. But because of parties, like the reason why I want to teach this here is because of the cost. Like people people be racking heads for party favors. I mean, party stuff like this. Like these 2 balloon columns right here, like this. If you pay somebody, you paying like $200. I ain't even lying. They charge a lot for these balloon columns. They like 200. You paying 200 off the back for just these 2 right here. And so a lot of people don't have money for a party planner. And so I made this with fishing line. Like you go fishing, I put these balloon columns together with fishing line that you go fishing with. And so people don't know that you can do this stuff. Like you don't have to have a lot of money. You can go to a nice party place store, get you some balloons, get you some fishing line, and you can make these. Nobody don't know. And then I did this for my cousin. I did these. Now you see the fishing line still hanging here, but I did these for her because my cousin is a party planner. So she needed this color for her event. So I did this for her. Now she know how to cook real good. So she asked me to do these for her. So I did them for her. And then this is my other cousin. She was having a party. She had a party situation going on for her business. So I did these for her. Like y'all, it's endless. Like man, this stuff is so endless. And like we was talking, like it ain't never too much to learn. Oh look, Christmas coming up, y'all. Look, man, every time I see a wreath, I get mad now. Look. I miss this stuff. Like I had stopped doing it. Like, oh yeah, this the rug. I got rid of this rug because I got confronted by a little kid. He was not happy about this. So I got rid of the rug. I put lights in here, a pillowcase from the Dollar Tree store. Like I said, y'all can make this with this is sublimation. Sublimation. And add a wreath in there, man. This is about a quick 100 and something plus. Add some mugs. I mean, plus the little mug or whatever. What you make? I made my baby 16 light up numbers by myself. Okay, Shelly. What? I'm telling y'all. Let me see if I got it on this page. When my daughter turned 10, look, I was not paying nobody to do. Look, all y'all. Here's the wreath. Here's the wreath I'm about to cry about. I'm about to cry about this wreath. I'm about to cry, y'all. Look, hold on, Shelly. Shelly, you got me going. You got me going back in the memory bank. Y'all remember these? We gotta bring this stuff back. Y'all remember these tumblers with the fake whipped cream? We gotta bring this back, y'all. This is not dead. Like I said, I love Halloween, y'all, with the fake whipped cream and the drizzle. I know that's right, Shelly. I think that's when I was in this one group. I learned how to do this. This is when I was learning how to do the party favors for the first time, and I did the stuff like this, like the fake man. All man, this stuff making me hungry. I'm getting mad again. I'm getting mad again, y'all. So here's the wreath that I threw away. I think this is the one. Oh my God, I threw this. I never threw this wreath out. I had this wreath for a long time, and I just threw it out last year. This is what we was talking about, Shelly, like how we got to come on the live, and like this is a football wreath. I did this for my mother. Now I painted this. This is the sign from the $1.25 store. They still pop in, Miss Sylvia. The tumblers. Oh my gosh! I see. I'm so mad, yo. I should have never threw that stuff away. So this is the $1.25 store. This was a plain wood, and I think I spray painted one side, and I added glitter. So this is glitter. Both kinds of doormat, sub and tip, using the black spray. Oh, for real? Look at this. I sold this to somebody. Somebody asked me to make this. I sold this to them. They asked me to make this. I sold this. Someone else asked me about this. This is something I sold. Like, I miss doing this stuff, man. I was about to slap myself. Dang, Miss Sylvia said they still popping. Look at this one here. I sold this. Oh, I'm so mad at myself, y'all. Man, Shelly and Miss Sylvia, like I'm telling y'all, this is you like this. You can make it again? Yes. So I think we was on the other night, and like this is why I wanted to learn all this different stuff, because when I go somewhere, I have options depending on what kind of event it is. So say like a vendor show come up, it's fall season. I might pick the wreaths. Like you don't have to take everything that you know to a vendor show. My daughter is calling me. I'm gonna have to call her back. Yes, thank you. Like all of our work is amazing. Like I said, I love the stuff that you do, Miss Sylvia. Miss Sylvia, what's your page, Miss Sylvia? Just listen to Miss Sylvia. Miss Sylvia says she do vendor shows all the time. My daughter said, "Girl, what you doing?" Oh, I'm about to call her back. That's what I'm saying, y'all. When y'all starting to learn how to crafting ain't dead. Like people be trying to say, I don't care how much technology is popping. Stuff in the store is expensive as hell, and people still want this stuff made because of tariffs. Like that's why this stuff is coming back. That's why handmade stuff is coming back, because nobody wants to pay all that stuff in the store. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Like, man, I'm so mad. Look at this. This is the one. I'm taking it back. This was my wreath right here. This is the one I threw in the trash, y'all. This, oh my goodness. It was this one. This was my house wreath. Oh my God, y'all. I want to cry. I want to cry. Every time I see, yes, Miss Sylvia. I threw this in the garbage. I took so, man, do you know how mad I was? This one, it was nothing wrong with this wreath, and I threw it and I threw this away. All because I listened to somebody saying that this kind of stuff was dead. When I say I went crazy on this wreath, man, this was my wreath for the house. This one right here. I thought it was the other one, but it was this one. And this is my baby, of course. That's her. Here we go, Shelly, with the number. Drop your link in the chat. Are you talking about the link tree? Look at this. Look at this, Shelly. Remember we were just talking about the number mark? Man, what? I always wanted to learn how to do this. If I tell y'all how I did this, you're going to be like, what? This is board from, this is foam board from the $1.25 store. This is how I made this. And then I had this little projector and I just used my wall and I traced this. Oh, she said drop mine. Oh, okay, okay, here I come, here I come. Man, y'all, I want to cry. I wanted to cry. Let me see if I can go to the, I wanted to cry. Like, I couldn't believe myself. So I be like, let me see. I be understanding y'all, like when y'all be saying that, but sometimes like we got caught up in this technology, so this crazy technology stuff so bad. Like people tell you the stuff is dead and it's really not dead. I wish I would have never threw that stuff away. Let me see. Okay, I'm pasting it. Okay. Man, that's what I said. That's what I said. I'm about to bring. I'm coming out of retirement, y'all. We coming out of retirement. Like I wanted to learn all of this stuff. Like I'm with you, Shelly. Now the only part I didn't get far with, I did not know how to put the lights in. I took this class and Kelly Nicole to learn how to make this. I made this. I watched her. I used to follow her in a different group, but when she left, man, she was so good at teaching what she do. I follow her. I still follow her till this day. I made this for my daughter's birthday, and she wore it out, and people was asking questions like, Miss Sylvia, Miss Sylvia, the wreaths. I'm telling you, somebody got those wreaths. Like I was, man. I'm telling you. Like I said, I joined some groups to learn all this stuff here, and let me see. I just, man, I be beating myself up about those wreaths all the time because that was my goal. That was how I started. Before sublimation, everything, wreaths was what I did. And then this jewelry making stuff, I was doing that, but I let that be. Like I like all of these pictures down here. This is just when I was at the beginning. Like some of this stuff I already knew how to do, but it's just crazy to see your growth. You know what I mean? To see how far you came. Like this is my first, when I was happy about learning about sublimation. Yo, look, I was so excited about this stuff, and I still am. Like, man, it's just we like you could girl, I use the lights. How, what lights? What lights? Like, but now we do so much. We all probably do so much now. Oh, this is when I first bought my Cameo machine. Now I'm ready to throw the thing out the trash. Like, oh my goodness, it's just years and years. Like, oh, this is when I was wearing my shirt out in public, and it say "scam me," and my business was show. Yeah, I posted the link. She said, "What link?" I did post the link. I think I posted it. I'm about to repost it. Man, it was just so crazy. It's just crazy. You know, you just think about how far you come and how far you still going. What is this here? Oh, this is a Christmas. Oh yeah, these are all Christmas stuff. Oh, this right here. These is sublimation. I sublimated the whole tumbler to a wine set. This was hard. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. I had to learn a special technique to get the whole thing, the wrap. But I haven't made none of these in a long time. But just think now. Now you can design with AI, and the AI be popping out those nice images. Let me see. Um, is this my heat press? I had an old heat press on here. Yeah, but this is just my one page. Oh, this order here, that's why I say sublimation ain't dead. This was for a birthday party. This was my first experience about shipping, not shipping the correct way. I had to make a lot of these mugs. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see. I hand made all of these mugs from scratch. I made the bowls and I did sublimation, and I each one of these bowls I handmade myself. So the thing, what she said, never mind, it's okay. I did some umbrella. What's okay, Shelly? Hold on, did Shelly say something? You asked her about her page. Oh, I was up. Oh yeah, Miss Shelly. Yeah, yeah. Drop your link, Miss Shelly. I mean, Sylvia. Yeah, yeah. You right. You right. Yeah, Miss Sylvia. Yeah, I want to see your work too. I like to see other people's stuff. Oh, this right here, as I was talking about, this was my first oops. Even though I made all of these from scratch, this was a she wanted her mom's birthday party to be, I guess, like candy from the 70s where when her mom was young. So I ordered this special candy, and I didn't even know they made candy like that. So I ordered this candy that was from like back in the 70s. But when I shipped all of these, like 10 of these broke. And it was because I didn't package the box correctly. And so I had to replace everything that I broke. And so this was a big lesson for me because I was just excited. Even though I had bubble wrap, I think I bubble wrapped all of them, they still needed some extra protection. And when they got to the lady house and she showed me the picture, she like sent me the pictures of the broken mugs. I could not believe the mugs broke like that, y'all. I had to like go to the post office, but I had insurance on the box too. So the post office did like refund me the money or whatever. And so I did correct the problem. I end up, fixing sending the lady the extra mugs that broke. and I made gift tags for each one of these from using Canva, and I made these bowls by hand, and this was the theme for her mother's party. She sent me a picture of them at the party, so everything ended up turning out nice. Oh, y'all, this is when I learned how to do candles. I'm about to get off of here. I'm getting mad again. Man, this is when I learned how to do this stuff. But yeah, I'm getting out of here. This was fun. Like I said, once I get some more time, I'm going to take this more serious. Like I said, the only reason why I stopped doing this for now is because of the wicks. So the key to that is find you a good person that teach. Look at my daughter. This is my adult child. Look at her. She took the bag. This is what I made, and she came trick or treating with us. She's grown. Look at her. I'm about to call her because she like, girl, what are you doing? Yeah, y'all. So yes, Miss Sylvia. Did she drop the link, or whenever she feel comfortable? Cause I want to see Miss Sylvia's stuff too. But that's what we. I don't have a link. Sorry. Oh, it's okay, Miss Sylvia. Oh, I got some. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You still part of the crew. All right, so I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. My daughter been calling me. She talk about, girl, what is you doing? I'm about to call her right now. So y'all have a great day. Shelly, tag me later if you go on live. I'm gonna come on live with you, okay? Thank you, Miss Sylvia. And y'all have the rest of y'all weekend. Y'all have a nice weekend. And then I'll be on live tomorrow at the race. All right, y'all have a good rest of y'all. What is it, evening? Okay. And I'm gonna tag you too, Miss. She said tag her too, Shelly. If we go on live, tag her. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later.